Danielle Staub is walking down the aisle again. A week after her divorce from husband Marty Caffrey was finalized, people can exclusively report The Real Housewives of New Jersey star, 56, has a new fiancé, Olivier Mayer. Get push notifications with news, features and more. Following you'll get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notifications. The pair got engaged early Thursday morning while on a tropical getaway to the Cheval Blanc Maison Street. Barth. They're planning on flying back to the States to pick up her ring at Van Cleef and saying their I dos on Monday at a ceremony at the Justice of the Peace in New York City, surrounded by friends including Staub's pal and RHONJ coster Teresa Giudice. "I'm madly in love," Staub tells People. "I'm feeling elated and excited for the next stage of my life. I'm going to marry the man of my possible dreams, and hopefully I'll spend the rest of my life in bliss." Mayer, who is German and French, works as the managing director of Spaceit Equity, a private equity firm based out of New York City. But he tells People he's also the Duke of Provence, something Staub says she didn't know about until recently. Mayer says his family owns 15 vineyards in the south of France as well as 2 castles. Their marriage would mean that Staub would become a duchess. Of Staub and Mayer's relationship broke Monday when she shared a photo of them kissing on Nikki Beach in front of a rainbow. The two had met in October through a mutual friend whom Mayer was dating at the time, though didn't start their romance until this month, after sharing a passionate smooch at the Baccarat Hotel. "It was far from love at first sight for Staub. I quite frankly couldn't stand him when I first met him," Staub jokes, explaining that she took some time to get used to the blunt characteristics of Mayer's personality. "He's so strong-willed, and at first, I read that as rude and arrogant and entitled. It wasn't until I got to know him that I saw the other side." She says she wasn't looking for love either after her tumultuous 10-month-long marriage to Caffrey. "I wasn't open to it," she confesses. "I was ready to just go out with my girlfriends in Manhattan. I didn't want this." That wasn't the case for Mayer, though. He was determined and pursued Staub, attending dinners with her and her friends until he swept her off the street. Barth's, where their romance blossomed. "People don't like to take a risk, but I took a risk," he stresses. "Danielle's one of the smartest people I've met. People have preconceived notions about her from reality TV, but she's a smart woman. And I was instantly attracted to that." Though he pursued Staub for weeks, she remained coy. Her friends encouraged her to go for it, she says. Eventually, Mayer went in for the kiss. "In that moment I said, wow," Staub recalls. "I still tried to push it off, but as the weeks went on, he did not let off the throttle, and he pursued me adamantly. And he got what he wanted. We fell madly in love." As for his ex, Mayer takes the blame for how their relationship ended. "I didn't intend for it to happen that way. It's my mistake. If you have to blame it on someone, blame it on me, not Danielle," he says. "I care about Danielle. She's phenomenal, comes from a good family, and is beautiful beyond belief. I'm happy we're together." This will be Mayer's second marriage. He and his ex-wife share a 12-1/2-year-old child. It's Staub's fourth marriage and 21st engagement. "Here we go again," she jokes to people. She and Caffrey split in August, 4 months after their wedding. Staub and her third second husband, businessman Thomas N. Staub split after 14 years together before RHONJ began filming. They have 2 daughters together, Christine, 25, and Jillian, 20. Blending their families will come in time. Now, Staub and Mayer are just looking forward to starting their lives together. The two plan on living in New York City, though Staub wants to purchase her home in New Jersey for her daughters. "Most likely we'll be spending a lot of time in France," she gushes. "We'll be going to castles and all that, and living in Paris for a certain amount of months out of the year. It's going to be far different than Jersey, that's for sure," she says.